folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this away and start us off. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Refuses to go down. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. And they'll give it to the back. Into the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? And that is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. He's running out of time here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Extending the play now. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's another deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. is the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. You know, it's explosive runs like this that can really open everything up for an offense, especially in the first half where setting the tone is so important.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Going absolutely nowhere with a possible line. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. The Gamecocks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down completion to the left. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Gets made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Quarterback still with the football. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Armstrong. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Reed. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Pressure is coming. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
Oh, that's just a cruel twist of fate. He passes the line to gain on fourth down. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Crucial third down play right here. To throw, it's Barnett. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Caught behind the line. It's Price. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And the back now goes in motion. A play action looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Looking to pass. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up the first down to keep this drive alive.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is why the offense coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So it's fourth down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 21. Texas A&M, 7.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Back to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. It brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking downfield, it's Reed. It's a short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
By the receiver. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And this time it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, it's Reed. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Aggies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's a toss to the left side. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Leaning on the run game here late. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score. South Carolina.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
above the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tremendous toughness here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I thought they had a real chance.